it's your girl Makeigurl coming back at you with another makeup tutorial. This is that pink champagne. So if you want to know how I achieve this look, just continue to watch this video. Let's go. As always, I start off by priming my eyelids with the Makeigurl pot, which is a paint pot. It's called Painterly. So that's what you see me doing. I always put that all over my eyelid, and then I'll set it with some translucent powder because that helps your eyeshadow glide on. Powder and powder glides really well together. So I always do a transition color that's neutral to my skin tone. Now this color, I'm using the Savage and the Urban Decay Electric palette. So I'm just building that color up. And I'm putting a little bit more into my crease so I can create depth in my crease with that same exact color. And I'm just blending, buffing out, blending, buffing out. You know, it's the makeup game. You just blend, you buff, you blend, you buff, you blend, you buff, until you get the desired look that you're going for. So now inside of my crease, what I am using also out of the Urban Decay Electric palette, it's called Jilted. It's the lighter purple that's in that palette. And again, you know the name of the game. You're just going to continue to just blend and buff, blend and buff, blend and buff. So that's what you see me doing here. Now on my outer V in the same Urban Decay Electric palette, I am using the deeper purple in there. It's called Urban. So that's what I'm doing. Now to cut my crease just a little bit to give my eye just a little bit more shape for my inner corner and my eyelid, I am going in, I believe that is with my concealer. I'll have all of the products listed in the description below, so don't worry if I don't have it during this voiceover. It will be in the description box, so just make sure you take a peek there. So whenever I put that down, like concealer to cut like my crease, I always set it with translucent powder. I always cut that out of the videos because it's just something I do with everything that I do. But I am using for my inner corner, I was using a champagne type of mineral eyeshadow. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but again, look in the description, it'll be there. And then I'm just going back into the Urban Decay's Urban Deep on that outer V, and I'm just buffing in that purple a little bit more. Now what I'm using is my Ruby Kisses liquid liner, blacker than black liquid liner that I love, absolutely love so much. Girl, if you have a hair store that's near you, go there. Girl, Ruby Kisses is there. I guarantee you it's right on over there. So as always, my infamous small little wing that I do for myself. I just love it, the way it makes my eyes look for me. So that's what it's all about. It's about me. Sure is. And I do apologize if you hear my son laughing and running around the house. I'm so sorry. Like, he has no respect for the art and the craft and the productions that I do. Now, you always want to start with a fresh, clean face, and then you want to make sure you're moisturizing your face. Skincare is important. Don't think you're going to have flawless makeup by caking on and caking on and caking on. The less foundation you have, the more natural you look, and the way that you have flawless makeup is by taking care of your skin and having healthy skin. So if you want to know more about skincare, just check out my skincare videos, and you know, just shoot a girl a message if you have any questions in reference to what your skin is doing or what your skin is not doing. Girl, talk to a sister. Okay, now I always, because I'm up late at night, and I think this is hereditary, and my, you know, as far as these bags, I use the NYX color corrector in orange. And then as far as my foundation, I have mixed my Max body paint, I think that's in the C7, along with my NARS Barcelona Luminous foundation. And I am going to buff this into my skin with a buffer brush. And I believe I got this buffer brush from bhcosmetics.com. I believe that's where I got it from. So I always spray my face with Max Fix Plus, and then I'll go over and buff it out. After I buff it out and kind of get my foundation in place, I'll go back over it with a beauty blender to make it all come together and look like my skin. Make sure when you're doing your foundation, you carry it down to your neck area, because you do not want to look like you have on a mask. Especially for those of us who like to wear a lighter color than like our other body parts. Please bring it down in the neck. If your neck gonna be showing, bring that down in your neck now. Don't just go out there just doing what you want to do. So as you see, I'm taking the beauty blender and I'm just pushing the product, pushing the product, pushing the product. I'm not sliding, I'm not gliding, I'm pushing it into my skin. I like medium coverage. Sometimes I do go with full coverage, but for the most part, because I'm here in Florida, I'm out and about all day with clients, I like to kind of look, or not kind of, but I like to look natural, but yet polished, you know? So that's what you'll see. And then plus my concealer does most of my jobs anyway, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing. I'm putting concealer down to continuously cover up them bags, girl. And then once I get my concealer down, of course, I'm going to blend that out with the beauty blender. But I like to put everything. It's all about placement and then blending. Placement and blending. So that's what you see me doing. You see me just putting it down. And then I am using Miss Tyra's Beauty Contour in a Stick. This is in the shade Deep. I'm using that for a contour. I'm going to put that all around the perimeter of my face, in the hollows of my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose. And I am going to also buff that out as well with a beauty blender. And I, of course, drag it down to my cheekbone area. And I'm starting to blend everything together. That way it gives it that one-dimensional, not one-dimensional, but you know, it just blends everything to make it look like your face has dimension to it. I always say, like, with me, I am not what they call like an Instagram makeup artist. I am a makeup artist that have a certain way that I like to do makeup, because my work is seen through the eyes of like celebrities, you know. So a lot of celebrities don't ask for, you know, wig liner. A lot of celebrities don't ask for color, you know, the things that we see on Instagram. And Instagram makeup be popping. Let's not, you know, say that it's not. It be popping. I love the Instagram looks, but you have to always, for your makeup artists out there, decide where you see yourself in the future, and that's what you want to kind of, you know, start molding yourself in that particular niche. So makeup is so many niches for makeup. People think of makeup and they just think beauty, or they just think, you know, one type of makeup. There are so many different types of makeup artists out here that are just so extremely talented. Shout out to the Jordan Liberty, to the Mally Magics, to the Danessa Myrics. Shout out to the Renee Vasquez's out there. There are so many other makeup artists, the Kill Pretties, you know, all of those, you know, makeup artists that you don't really hear about a lot. The Big Face Honeys, like, see, I can go on for days, but okay, now let me get back to this. So now, once I lay down everything and I kind of set everything with my translucent powder, I just go back over it with contour powders and where I contoured at. And I'm just taking what I did on my inner corners and then in my crease, and I'm just dragging that underneath my eye. So that's what you see me doing here. And I also use the Tyra Beauty's Cold Duo Eyeliner for my waterline. Now this lip liner, it is by NYX. It's the Pinky Rose, and that is what I am using to line my lips. And then on the outer corners of my lips, I am going to be using Sephora's, what is it called? I don't think it's a name on it on the lipstick. It just says number 11 or something like that on the bottom of it. So yeah, it's a fuchsia color. Fuchsia is my thing. So, and then I'm just gonna blend that together. And then I'll have the name of it. This is an NYX for sure liquid highlighter, but I'll have the actual name of it in my description area. And this I just dab on. Sometimes I go a little overboard with it, but I don't care. It's my face. And this is the finished look. The wig, I got that from Wigs is Fashion. You know I'm a bold type of girl. I do what I want to do, say what I want to say. If you don't like it, I don't care. How about that? So yeah, you know you got to just cut up sometimes. I hadn't fixed my wig yet, y'all, so I'm talking about me because I hadn't fixed it yet. So I'm just getting ready to go somewhere. And then, you know, people just be bothering you when you're recording. The people in your house, they don't hear that you're recording and they be talking to you and stuff. So yes, this is the finished look. If you like it, please do give me a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. That way you know when I am releasing another video. Don't forget to also check out my motivational videos as well as my skincare tips. Until next time, beauties, you have a beautiful, beautiful day. See ya.